Dan Smithers. I'm called the how-to gal of the Law of Attraction. So I like to give you tips and techniques about how to use the Law of Attraction. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how to create a vision board. Now, the thing about creating a vision board is, first of all, you have to believe that by creating a vision board, that will help you manifest. So we have to remove any doubt that you have that it's possible to create your life through a vision board. I believe that. I've used vision boards for probably about 20 years now. So again, it's all about the belief. And if you're a believer and you think vision boards are great, then I'm going to say, come on and jump in. So this is how I create my vision board. I used to be an interior decorator many years ago, and so I learned a lot about Feng Shui. Now that I'm into the Law of Attraction and Emotion Code, I'm all about energy. So what I like to do and use when I'm creating a vision board is what's called a Feng Shui Bagua. So the Bagua is actually based on these 9 sections. So there's a color that goes with it, there's words that go with it. So in the top left-hand corner, it's wealth, fortune, and blessings. The top right is fame and reputation, and the right-hand side is love, marriage, and partnerships. So as I look at all of these, family, health, creativity, and children, self-cultivation and knowledge, career, and then helpers and travel. These are the areas that they go in. And what I'm going to do is, step number 1 for me is to set my intention. Why am I creating a vision board? So you might want to ask yourself that same thing. So this is an overall vision board. My birthday happens to be coming up very shortly, so I am going to start the year off with a vision board. And I'm going to envision what I want my life to be like, what I want to manifest. And I'm really going to make myself stretch this year as well. So first of all, setting the intention. And then for me, I've just used, this is actually a cork board under here. I've got Bristol board, and I've used the colors from the Feng Shui Bagua that I put on here. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start collecting things, pictures. There might even be buttons or something that I'm going to put on here, something that represents what it is that I want to manifest. So I'm not going to just do this in one day. I'm going to do this over time. So what I'm going to show you right now is how I actually created something more specific. So you could use this, you could just do one on fame and reputation if you want to increase your business results. You're going to put pictures of your ideal clients up here. If you want to do speaking engagements, you're going to put those up. So all of that will be in that section. But what I've done, and I'm going to show you when I've completed, is I'm working on self-cultivation and knowledge. And the reason I'm doing that is because I actually have the sacred gift of knowledge. So for those of us that have the sacred gift of knowledge, you know you have it if you have books all around you, if you're always taking courses, if you're always doing personal development. You might not even have so much books anymore. You might have things on your iPhone or on your iPad or a tablet or whatever, right? But having the sacred gift of knowledge is something that I have always been a lifelong learner, so I'm going to keep focusing on that. So I did one just on self-cultivation and knowledge, so I'm just going to show you what that one looks like. So what you have to put on your vision board is things that feel good to you, right? So first of all, we're setting the intention, then we're deciding what we're going to use as a background for it. So this was just a frame that I had, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a smaller one for this. So right now, I'm in the process of manifesting more that has to do with energy. So I'm diving a little bit into learning more about angels. Since I'm an emotion code practitioner, I'm definitely focusing on that, the energy that goes around it. I love working with people's chakras as well, so doing some chakra clearing energy with that, so that's on there. And what I did actually as a base of this, I had some angel calendars, and I just went ahead and started cutting out the pictures that I like, and then I've cut out words, forgiveness, messages, surrender. Surrender is a very big thing that if you want to just be, then part of that being is just surrendering to what's going on in life. And also with the law of attraction, whatever I put on here, it has to have a good vibration for me, because that's the whole point. So everything on here, I've got expressions. Open the gates of abundance. Love that. I've even got my emotion code chart there. I've got some spirit guides that I have. This is my master guide right there. And then I have a Indian medicine woman is one of my healing doctors. I've got other angels. I'm open to messages. I love Dr. David Hawkins' map of consciousness, where he talks about the negative emotions, where they're from 0 to about 200. About 200, when we flip into courage, then we start getting into love and gratitude and acceptance and enlightenment. So I love working with that. And I want to learn a whole lot more about this as well. So that's why I put it on here. One of my teachers many years ago was Michael Bernard Beckwith. You may have known Michael from The Secret. He has his church is Agape in California. I went down and saw Michael many years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. It was a wonderful spiritual experience for me. So I use his life visioning as I want to expand what's going on for me when I'm in meditation. So this might be a little bit different idea than what you have, but it's all about it feeling good for me. So I've got Buddha here. I've got some sayings about my dreams. Recent teacher I've had is Joseph Gabby, been doing soul agreements with him. So I want to keep learning more. I really want to cultivate myself and my higher self. And so I've done this through vision boards. So that's one specifically that I will actually put in my room. You can also use the Bagua to create spaces in your room, but that would be a whole other course in Feng Shui and interior decorating, and we're not going to do that. So that's my vision board that I've made specifically for self-cultivation and knowledge. So as I say, you can do it for each one, and I will be doing that all. I will be doing this over time, so stay tuned for when I get that done. So right now, that's it. That's from the How to Law of Attraction gal, Dana Smithers. If you want to find out more about me, please visit my website, empoweredwomeninbusiness.com, and you can also get a download of my free ebook, The Power of Your Words, because languaging is everything in the Law of Attraction.